Hi, Paul with Diode Dynamics, taking a look at the 2015 Challenger. Now, from the factory, you've got these awesome LED halos in the headlight, which provide a really distinctive look on the road. If you want to take it to the next level, you'll want to check out our multicolor replacement LED modules. These allow you to change the color to anything you like with the touch of a remote. Now, installation does require you to open the headlights, but the modules themselves drop directly into place. Let's take a look. We're going to start with the headlight already opened. You can check out a lot of other videos regarding opening headlights. All of them are about the same, just there's a seal around the edge that usually needs a little heat and then needs to be pried apart. Once you have the headlight opened, you'll see that there's a couple different screws, Torx or Phillips, as well as some socket head screws holding everything in place. So just work your way down, removing screws as you go. We'll start with the halo rings, a couple of screws on top. Once you removed all of the screws around those halos, they'll just pull straight off, and those screws are actually the ones that hold the factory LED panels in place. Those are the ones that we'll be replacing. You can take a look at your new Diode Dynamics replacement ones now and see that they're going to be a direct fit for those original ones. Go ahead and proceed to remove the rest of the screws holding the main bezel in place with your socket head wrench. Once you've removed all the screws in sight, you can then pull off the main bezel. You'll see that the factory driver board is right here, and we'll pull the factory LED modules off and just unclip it from this board. Just go ahead and set those aside. Now take your new replacement multicolor modules from Diode Dynamics. You want to line these up on the correct sides and then kind of set them into place, and then pull off that bezel one more time to tuck the wiring back behind it. Now, your power wire coming into your new replacement modules is going to need to go out of the headlight. You can use any existing hole in the headlight or drill a new one. Just make sure to reseal it if you drill a hole out. So we'll tuck that and then pull it all the way through the headlight. And then once again, set that factory bezel back into position. Make sure that everything stays lined up correctly. There's plenty of alignment tabs to make sure you've got it all in the right way. Now our replacement modules are in place, we can go ahead and start reassembling all the accessories and halo rings on top of it. Everything goes on in the same way that it came off. The only difference now is that you'll want to make sure that you do not over tighten the screws on the top. The LEDs have a little bit more clearance, so we'll make sure to just put those screws back in and just make sure they're secure but not over tightened. Once everything is reassembled, we want to make sure everything works before we resell the headlight. So here's our wire coming out of the headlight. That's going to plug directly into the driver for these units. You have to use this driver. This cannot be plugged directly into a power source. We have to regulate that power, and that's what makes these products so reliable as well. Then we have the driver plugged directly into an RGBW controller. It can work with RGB as well, but you're not going to have that nice pure white color. Finally, we just have a 12-volt power supply running to the controller, or you can tap it to your vehicle's battery. Once everything is plugged in, we can test it out, and then use the remote to turn it on. Go ahead and run through those colors. If the colors don't match, you might have to adjust the wires, how they're going into the controller if it doesn't line up with the button. But everything seems to be working great. So now we'll just take that lens and reseal it using new butyl. Again, there's many videos online showing the process for resealing the headlight as well. Then mount them back on the car and enjoy. The entire installation should take a couple of hours, including removing the headlights from the vehicle and putting them back on. In the end, you'll be able to change the color to anything you like and then set them back to a pure white color. This product uses our new RGBW technology with that fourth channel of pure white color to provide a really nice appearance when you're on the roads. Now, if you're not comfortable doing the installation, we can direct you to one of our authorized installers. Just give us a call. Or you can find this product online at diodedynamics.com. Thanks for watching.